Alright, let's do my update on what I've completed. This back piece will have the hinges, and I've drilled a couple little holes so I can open and close this. The reason I made this compartment in behind is that I didn't want to have to pull out a lot of stuff to get in front. I decided to keep this a solid piece. What will be back in here are things that are hardly used, won't get into that often, because this will be my bed. And this will just close down like this. Alright, for the underneath, there's just your basic board in the front, plywood. This whole bottom piece is actually screwed into the baseboard underneath, and all I really needed to support it is just that 1 foot there. I might put a second one. That one's kind of cracked a little. I still have room to insulate my wheel hub, and that will also cut down on the noise. I still have plenty of support for the bed itself. And what I did on the inside, all this is leftover wood that my dad had. I built, this part was already here, so all I had to do to give this wall some support, piece of this ripped 2x4, and then just put some screws to hold that in place. Now there are some gaps in here. My intent is, when I have the warmer days, it's just too cold now, is to fill all these gaps in with silicone sealant, because I would like to try and use this area also for items that I need to keep free of moisture, clothing, boots, things like that. And I have products I can use to keep it dry. Same thing on this side. Now, the reason there's a gap here, it's not because I misjudged on the cut. I was trying not to use extra pieces of wood. This one was just enough to cover in there, and I can easily fill in that gap with silicone sealant. Same thing all along the bottom, all around here. So this is about 11 inches, 17 inches high. That's going to give me plenty of storage space. I can easily close it. Now what I had to do is, this piece actually was almost too tight. It was already pre-cut. It just happened to be the right size. What I had to do was to trim, doesn't matter which one, I had to trim one down so that I did have the option to open and close like this. Alright, so this is my new bed and storage area. It would be fairly easy to open this up, and I've got a lot more storage than I thought I would have in there. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and be sure to check the description area below. I will have links to my brother's channels. He is also doing some work on his bus with his wife, and they also he also has Shane's Main Shop, which has a lot of woodworking tips. So I think you'll like that as well.